I got it on. Go ahead.
Okay. So right before I met my husband, there was a club that I went to with my friends, and they said, "Oh, we got a contest tonight. It's called the Sexually Eating Cherry Contest." Of course, I had won all the lip singing contests out there, like back in the day. I was like the queen of lip singing. Until I lost one night, kind of hurt my ego a little bit on that. But anyway, so they had the sexually eating cherry contest, and I wasn't shy by all means when it comes to lip singing or that kind of contest. So I went up on stage, and there was a line of girls. I was the last one. Girls went up, and the guy would hold the cherry. The girl would go up and fight it, and I'm like, oh, God, there's no foreplay in the way she ate that cherry. I mean, there was nothing that she did. Next girl went up, and she licked it and ate it, and the crowd went, oh, yeah, she licked the cherry, and he's holding it, so the next girl goes up, and she's like, oh, and she eats it. So I finally go up there, and I do something the whole audience does not expect. I go and I grab the guy's ass. Both of my hands muckled onto his butt, and I rubbed my hands up his back, up to his shoulder, as I'm licking the cherry. And I'm looking, I bite it, and I just look at him like, I want you so bad. At this point, his face is bright red. He looks like a friggin' cherry. He can't even talk. His microphone is shaking. Nobody touched him when they ate the cherry sexually. Like, that wasn't even in the rule book. But at this point, the audience is determining that I already won. Like, I was the best sexually eating cherry girl of the night. And the winner got free drinks all night. So it's like, oh my God, here I am, 21 years old, thinking that was like the best thing. Free drinks all night long. Like, so I won. I won the contest. I was so proud. I got drinks bought from guys, which I was like, wow. Plus, I get free drinks from the club, and I got a lot of phone numbers. Call me. You are good. So the following week, my husband's at the same bar. And I'm walking around like I'm on top of the world because, like, I'm the queen of cherry eating. You know what I mean? The cherry queen, right? He doesn't know it. So anyway, my husband's friend comes over and says, "Oh, my friend Eddie, he wants you to dance with him." Well, he never comes over and asks me to dance. So I go up and I ask my husband, which was my husband. It wasn't my husband at the time. I said, "Oh, do you want to dance?" He goes, "Yeah." So we dance, and after the song, he takes off. Like, where the heck did he go? And so then his friend comes diddy bopping back over to the table. He says, "Oh my God." The following week, I end up meeting my husband, which isn't my husband at the time. Like I said, I'm early 20s. We get dancing and everything, and he asked me if he can call me, the following week. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, we had a great time dancing and everything. He used to work where I worked, so that's kind of how we knew each other. But he didn't see that, But anyway, so after we get done dancing, his ex-girlfriend comes up to him and says, "You're that girl you were just dancing with?" He goes, "Yeah." And she goes, "Oh, last week she won the sexually eating cherry contest." Yeah, you should have seen her up there. Like, I mean? I think she made a fool of herself. And then he said, "Oh." She goes, "Yeah, you should have seen the way she did. She described in detail how I ended up winning the contest." Well, of course, my husband at the time, his jaw just fell, and he was in shock. And I said to her, "That is friggin' awesome." So here's